Okay, so this is to fix the issue with regards to the O2 problem we're having. So first thing you want to do is press setup. The readings aren't that important right now, so setup, and then what we want to do is level 1 password to level 1, and then you want to put the password in here. It's 270, so 270, enter, and then now we want to press level 1 again. So now we need to get into the second level of passwords, and that's level 2 password right here. So I'm going to click that. Password is 2003, so we go 2003, enter, level 2 password. And now what we want to pick is O2 detectors. We want to change this from N20 from a yes to a no. So we're going to click that no, make that as no, and then exit, exit. So now we want to do one more thing while we're on the screen. We want to disable the calibration check. So just to make sure everything goes through without any extra hiccups. So we'll just press setup, and then level 1 password again to level 1. And we go 270 again, so 270, enter, level 1 password, and then Nova settings. So press the Nova settings button. So it says CalCheck enabled. For now we just want to disable this. CalCheck disabled, exit, exit. So now we're ready to do a calibration. So before we do that, we just want to check a couple of things here. So in this menu here, span settings, you want to put down what the values are and what you're calibrating against. So in this case, since we're going to be using ambient air, so what we want to do is we want to set this to 20.9, and then the H2 you set it to whatever you have in your cylinder for H2. So in our case we've put 70, in your case you will put down whatever's in your cylinder. So first thing, I'm going to change the O2 to 20.9. So I got 20.9. So 20.9 is, relatively speaking, the oxygen concentration in ambient air. So we're going to use this. So now we have 20.9 and 70.0. So with that, what the next thing we want to do is we want to do a 0 and a span accordingly. So once we've done that, we're just going to go and do a 0, let it go for a couple of minutes, and then hit set. So I don't have any gas running right now, but just to give you an example, so we would let 0, like we would let the ambient air come through, we'd let the pump or whatever is in the analyzer to let the gas flow through the analyzer, and then we would press the set button. I'm just going to press abort for now. So the same thing, just gotta wait a couple of seconds here. We would do the same thing for span. We would go to span and press set after a couple of minutes once we ensure the sufficient amount of gas is flowing through the analyzer, and then that should fix your issue. So calibration, same thing. You would go span. You would let your span gas go in through the analyzer at this point, and once the readings are relatively settled, press set, and then you should be good to go. I'm going to press abort. Now, once we've done the calibration, one more thing that we do want to do is we want to ensure that the CalCheck is re-enabled. So we just got to wait a couple of seconds because I pressed abort here. But it's always a good idea to have the CalCheck enabled. It acts like a form of insurance against erroneous calibration values. Set up, so we go level 1 password to level 1. 270 is the password again. Enter level 1. Okay, Nova settings, and then we want to re-enable the CalCheck. So set the CalCheck to enabled, and then exit, and then we should be good to go. And that should fix your problem that you're having. And that's it.